if I remember the buff window correctly.
We get 2 sets of 2 minutes in P3? Question mark.
Yes. The reason for the delayed 2 minutes is that we get them at 5 and 7 minutes.
And I already pre-pop it, so I gotta wait till he's targetable anyway. So you probably will have it. Tech step and dance partner is a godsend. Was it me?
It was Gaius, actually.
Oh.
What did I
was
do?
like, "Geez, you
You
pop
didn't.
up."
You did. You didn't hit ready, but you're clearly here. So in we go. Oh,
Sorry, I was trying to find the retainer bell in Ralga's reach and did not notice.
I gotta clean my glasses. Smudge.
Yeah, I remember when I played Dancer, we had the hold really, really bad on this Omega right here. As the lasers were still going out the second set.
Oh,
we
the
had...
DMVs!
Yeah, I just changed my glam. So.
I saw Caster futilely attempting to click it before we went in.
I did my best. It wasn't enough.
Someone's wearing 16 gear.
Still smudged.
Uno momento. Oh wait, no, I am on the right gear.
Penis blast.
You're acting like I ever take it off at this point.
You didn't have it on Tuesday.
Oh, Fenn's glamour's changed.
And it's perfectly timed so that 3 foods under a rationing manual will be perfect for tonight.
Alright, eat your food. Hold on.
At least I have chicken.
Countdown.
At least I have my tiny hat.
I lied. I have
Oh.
Baba Ganoush.
Sort your party list.
Already did.
I have to.
It's okay. I'll still be able to see everybody.
Oh, that didn't work. That's fun.
First towers, reds are defamations. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. A little high.
Let's keep going.
Line them up. Bar tethers. Double out. Guard
Yeah,
tethers.
fuck.
Dead.
Just what?
No swaps.
We're
Guard
good.
tethers.
I didn't care.
Oh, I was gonna say we did it, so you killed yourself.
I was watching Finn try to murder guys.
That felt personal.
Enter.
Ones. Ones, ones, ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
He's high again.
Who's a healthy boy?
Weird because all 4 DPS were above 10k.
I mean, I majorly fucked my opener, but I fucked everything about this build.
Some openers are fucked and cannot be unfucked.
To your lines. To your lines. Close tethers. Close tethers. Under amp. Tethers. Ooh, I'm too far. No swaps. Close tethers. Back up near Charlie.
I got a damage down somehow.
You were inside the circle. Because of how large of a damage down, we'll probably have to full send in 2 minutes, but we'll cover that one a bit. He's at Bravo.
I'll LB if she's not at 10% with a W.
Yep.
I'd be shocked if she was.
Do it.
Not sure it's even gonna matter with that. Oh, nope, almost.
Man, that damage down just ruins
It's
everything.
90%.
It's less of a damage down and more of a damage go to hell. Oh, my game audio isn't coming through. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you have to make sure your
I know,
pat
Fen.
went down.
I'm just dumb. That was sorry. That was patronizing. Do you have something to say that wasn't? Make sure you don't get clipped.
Oh, shit! I didn't even notice it started the countdown. Fuck.
Okay.
That's fucked. Yeah. Good luck with the damage check.
I was about to say this is a late brotherhood.
Walk
Ones
off.
to
Walk
towers.
off. Walk off.
Alright, give me a sec.
I sake.
I swear to God, I didn't hear you say countdown. What the fuck is going on? Sorry, I'm completely fucking confused.
Not gonna lie, I saw H20 there, and I was like, Neri's gone for 20 minutes? Jesus. Like,
Oh, H2O, yeah. Fen, have you ever had your game audio just stop working in OBS?
Yeah,
Just the
delete,
audio?
remove the game and re-add it. Also, if it's desktop audio, you might have the wrong source
it's
selected.
not. It's audio capture. I guess it is a beta. No.
My cat's so fucking fat I can't even jump on the bed after I fucking get my cup of water. She takes up the whole corner, so anytime I jump, it's gonna land on her.
Oh yeah, re-adding it did nothing. The fuck?
I don't have a nice way of saying I don't want to waste too much pull time when you've lost so much this week.
Fuck it, I'll just turn on desktop audio.
Countdown.
That means I need to turn off the Discord audio so that doesn't double up.
Countdown has started.
7 seconds.
Countdown is continuing. Countdown is hitting critical levels.
Countdown has goon.
Ones, 2 towers. Twos. threes. Oh, crap. And fours. Oh my goodness. Eh. That's not gonna be... Ooh,
I was not okay with that.
it was fun. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. This man is tanky.
Are people in the right gear? Like, he is high as fuck all night.
Anybody forget to put on their gear set?
Nope, mine's right. I have a plan different, just so I know.
My gear's fucked. I thought I put it on though. I pushed the button, I swear I did.
Line them up. Post tethers. Under F. Post tethers. There's a swap. Fen and Neri. Close tethers. Back up near Charlie.
No, never mind. My gear's fine.
I was about to say, you seem to have the right amount of health, but...
Charlie?
Mitts up.
The damage is low here too.
Yeah. Well, she's about where she should be, though, so
Oh,
we'll see. Just do 1 minute and be ready to LB if we need it. Oh, did we not get an LB at the start?
Yeah, I didn't do it because I was checking my gear, so...
Oh, that'd be... Okay.
Just pay
That's my
attention.
worry.
If she...
Yep, watch it.
think we're okay.
Yeah, we're okay.
I sent Spooky Ghost Ray just in case.
Watch your debuffs. Watch your debuffs. In. Out. In. Hotspots.
Well, that asylum sucks.
Blues or defamations.
Yes, blues or defamations. First tethers, blues or defamations. Pop
Nope.
Blues.
That
Pop Christmas. Get away from rocks.
I think we're fucked.
Backing away. Okay.
We are.
What happened?
So, did you want me to run into you in the middle then?
Oh, our patch just expired. Yes. Sorry, keep running towards your partner. I heard an O and thought I needed to get some more heals off.
No, the problem that there was another problem
We
that
didn't
happened
break
over
our
here.
we didn't break our Christmas tether. That's why.
Well, no, there was a problem that happened even before that.
Mm.
The mechanic resolved properly. There was no problem at the end.
The problem was I received rot too early.
Oh.
We were going to be fucked either way, because while you guys were over there swapping back and forth between towers, you ran over me with the rot.
He was coming up from the other side, so I was like, okay, well, I gotta go to the next tower then.
It was the closest side I could get to, and I saw you were
Yeah.
planted and you weren't moving when I got to it, so I just kept running because I had sprint up.
I didn't see you
No,
yet, so I was like,
so-
oh, I saw him.
If that is the closest route to you, he needed to move. And
Yeah, I was already standing in it because it's just where it spawned, and then he was coming over from the other side.
That's
Oh
the,
god, that was hilarious. Wow.
and
Yeah,
the-
it was funny to watch. Yes.
Yeah, you
Um,
actually would have been fine from that one though. It was
Right, yeah,
chaotic
no.
Other
and
than
never
that
ever,
caster
ever do
got
that.
it.
Definitely never do that. Shade absolutely should have taken the close one. Neri should have adjusted, but
Yeah, I did adjust.
we also would have been fine off of that. That was not so early that it will wipe us.
Yeah. I mean,
It's gonna
I
make it
adjusted because I
spicy for
saw
whoever
him.
takes rod off you, but
late is a bigger problem than slightly early. No,
Yeah, it
everybody,
started, so I was there. So I was like, oh, and then all of a sudden I see him after like, oh, okay, so I move over.
everyone, please double check your gear. Your damage has just been weirdly low.
I'm wearing the same shit and I'm doing the same numbers.
I should probably get logging going.
I mean, I just repaired my gear. It wasn't damaged, but
Maybe we need dance partner.
This is my only Dark Knight gear set.
yeah. And I glammed my top
We've-
gear different from my samurai gear.
Alright, let's do this. Countdown.
Maybe we need Bard.
The worst
Hang on,
three
while I
options.
just find a shampoo bottle to sit up my ass.
Oh,
What?
I had next who did that. Almost had a good
Hmm?
lead arm.
Ones to towers. Twos to towers. Threes to towers. And fours to towers. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
That's gonna kill me. Motherfucker, I hate this game.
Oh yeah, Fen, on that last P3 pull, was that Brotherhood timing better?
I didn't look. I'll check it later.
Okay.
Countdown. every time it takes my home gang and kills me, I want to fucking burn every server of this goddamn game.
Yep.
Freeze forwards. Find your friend. And a 1. And 2. And a 3. And a 4. Ones. Twos. Threes. And 4s.
Healer stop.
Line it up. Bar tethers. Under F. Bar tethers. No swaps. Bar tethers.
He's at 3. To the wall.
Back up near Charlie. Nasty pattern for arrow. Careful.
Oh, jeez. We had a really narrow gap there.
Walk off for dead.
I tried. There was Sagittarius arrow literally right next to me.
See, that's why I prefer Affinicus.
Anytime that happens, I just get right up to it, and it seems like it still gives roughly the same safe spot.
Does it?
Yeah.
Like up to the Sagittarius arrow or up to the
Yeah.
ad?
Up to the Sagittarius arrow.
Okay.
I was trying to get further. I think I was just slow to get there. I don't know if the other people behind me were slow to get there or thought they were safe, but I think I was
I
just
thought I
slow.
was safe because I thought the gap was going to be kind of even, but it kind of narrowed. On the
Yeah,
side
it was
that we
like
chose.
V-shaped, yeah.
If it was straight, we probably would have been fine, but because of how it narrowed that time, we got fucked.
I didn't see your perspective, guys, but yeah, I just literally right up to it, and it seemed like it was the
Okay.
same side.
You guys comparing something over there? Damn.
I'm done.
The fenstration of that ability was not what I had hoped.
Guys, you have aggro.
You have tank stand.
Oh.
Are you going to take any more autos? No.
Nope.
Okay, good.
There go my positions.
Threes forwards. Find your friend. Ones to towers. Twos. Threes. And fours. Ones. And twos. Threes. And fours.
Oh fuck! I walked into it too soon.
Yep.
Fuck off. Okay.
Threes forwards. Become friends. Or rivals, your choice. Ones.
Are we that?
Twos.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Yeah.
Threes.
Nope, that was my fault.
Well, Thex, I think we were friends, but Caster and Gaius, they were rivals.
We were up for interpretation.
Okay.
Kudos to anyone who gets that reference.
I just thought it was revenge for Caster bombs.
Nope, that was just me being stupid and forgetting who my partner was for a second.
And after I told you to think of them as a friend. Okay, we need to ramp things up.
Oh god, I'm scared.
Not during the pull.
Threes forwards. Find your couple. Ones to towers. Twos to towers. Threes to towers. And fours to towers. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours.
Healer stop.
Line that nonsense up. Power tethers. Under F. Power tethers. No swaps. Power tethers. To the wall. Back up near Charlie. Nasty pattern again. I got Neri.
I think that's a
I
wipe.
don't have
That's
Ivy.
wipe. That's a wipe.
I was right up against the Sagittarius arrow that time. Like,
Just
so
to be
close,
clear,
I was worried I was
does-
going to get hit.
Does everybody get where you're supposed to go for that? Is anybody confused at all, or is it just like getting there on time?
I'm honestly not sure why I died there. I thought it was in line. I probably
Question.
went the stupid long way,
Uh,
but
you-
like I survived and then I got a damage down and died. So I don't know what I did.
I think you might have got Sagittarius arrowed then, because you did die at a different time.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? That is weird.
That's why I thought I was raising Neri, because Neri was the one dead. And then I realized the healer was dead.
I don't know how the tank mechanic works, but
Yeah,
Ivy
me
did
either.
run in front of Fen, and then that's when he got the damage down and then
Yeah,
died.
no, Ivy
No,
died
the
to
mechanic-
Sagittarius arrow.
Mechanic. When I'm back, the mechanics already result.
Yep.
But what? How the fuck did he die to that?
The snapshots are at the same time, but the actual damage going out on Sagittarius arrow is tied to the animation.
Mm,
So you got
okay.
caught inside the AoE, but then it didn't actually kill you for 2 seconds.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I see him in the AoE now, and then he runs in, and then right as he gets past Fen, it goes, oh actually, oh my wa, Shinderu.
Yeah, because when I come back in, it's already locked in.
Wow, that looks so stupid. I hate this game's neck.
Downtown.
Can you imagine people trying to figure this shit out if we didn't have logs?
Without logs or video, it would just be a giant shrug.
You just have to read the battle log and pray it made sense.
Sounds terrible.
Sometimes the battle log lies.
Do they think they would do that? A battle log would just go out and tell lies on the internet?
Yes.
Well, it didn't tell us how Neri died when I was looking. It just said he fell over dead.
Ones to towers.
The fuck is this dude right up to me?
Twos. Threes. And fours. Ones.
Oh, we're dead. Walk off.
Twos.
For some reason my brain decided to run the other way.
Countdown.
Never listen to your brain.
We probably wouldn't have made the P3 if I didn't.
Ones. 2 towers. Twos. Threes. And fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
Healer stop. Jesus, guys.
Oh god. So now I'm not getting that misery off.
I might be short of cooldown here.
There you go.
Line it up. Bar tethers. Double in, under M. Bar tethers. I'm definitely X here.
Yeah.
Yep, I was
yeah.
triangle. I got confused for the other side.
No
yeah, I was
spots.
like,
Post or far tethers.
I'm not.
I was pretty sure I was triangle, but he's all the way up here.
Countdown.
Threes forwards. 1 1 1. Twos. Threes. and 4s. Ones. Twos. Threes. And 4s. He's high. Very high.
Oh,
Which that were me.
get it?
I fucked up my opener completely on that one, so that might be why I'm like 1,000 DPS behind.
Then.
Probably more if you account for the mistiming on Brotherhood and shit.
Oh,
What?
don't worry about it.
Ones are up. Twos. Threes. And 4s.
Sorry, man. I thought you said okay, Gaius, and I was like, what?
No.
Ones. Twos. Threes. And 4s.
Healer stuff. Don't push him early.
That was early.
That was a fact early.
Line it up. Bar tethers. Double out. Bar tethers. There's a swap. Shade and Ivy. Bar tethers.
Nope. Fuck.
Good.
Okay. Countdown.
Ones. Caster. Twos. Threes. And fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
Little high.
Lines. Close tethers. Nasty pattern. Close tethers. There's a swap, Ivy and Caster. Close tethers. Back up near Charlie. Nasty pattern again.
Wow, that was
Is that
I
four?
thought you soggy?
After this full send, I just want to see the next phase. Oh. No, no LP. Watch your debuffs. In. Out. In. Lock spots.
Reds are defamation. Reds are defamation. First towers, reds are defamation.
Wait, move.
Pop blues. Pop Christmas. Get away from rots. Second towers, reds are defamations. Pop blues. Pop Christmas. Get away from rots. Third towers, reds are defamations. Pop blues. And pop Christmas. Get away from rots. Final towers, reds are defamation. Everyone to blues. Ooh.
Wait on the blue.
Wait.
Pop
And
blue.
pop it. Get away from rots. Nice.
Yay!
Monitors positions.
Oh, fuck.
Well, actually, critical error first. It's up.
Painting.
Did not prepare for this.
Okay, I can spin to A now.
Yeah, I'll take C.
Oh, wait, I do need to heal us.
Fuck me. I don't remember the
Now back
positions.
here.
Yeah, I didn't prepare for this at all. Fuck me.
Oh,
Hey, I'm alive.
I did not remember what was happening, so I just went to youth X because I was like, I'll trust X. He's gonna be somewhere safe.
yeah.
All right, I got this, guys.
You definitely can't do that.
That is
No,
definitely how you murder me.
I figured that out when I saw.
But
the
it's
two.
it's okay. We had a technically a rage.
Nick.
Right, so...
So I did not think we
So-
were gonna make it through Hello World because, guys, you popped your tether before you got the rot from me.
Towers go
Discussing
off.
Anything before our
Get
break
your-
time?
Yes. Oh, well, they need 2 minutes, so no, we're taking a break.
I'll be back. I'll be right back real quick.
We doing our 15-minute,
15 minutes.
or I mean, our halfway through our 1.5, our yeah, something
Our
like
10
numbers.
to 13 minute break, something
I
like
only
that?
got an hour and a half of sleep last night.
Here,
I don't brain.
I want to pull at 55.
Okay.
Yeah, Cass stayed up all night playing Into the Breach.
Yeah, I made mistakes.
Why?
Mistakes were made.
He chewed caffeine gum instead of normal gum all night during grade.
Yeah, that was my big mistake. So it was like 4 a.m. and I'm like, huh, why am I still awake? That's a
And
problem.
I'm sitting there messaging Caster. It's like, why the fuck are you still awake?
Also, don't act surprised, Fed. You were still talking to me at almost 4 a.m.
Ben was up at that time too? Both
Yeah.
of you.
My last message from Ven last night was 3:39 a.m. Well, for him, that's only that's like
Midnight
slightly after
30.
midnight. Yeah.
Oh well, break. BRB.
Yeah. Great.
Gobbledygook.
Welcome back.
Domo. I have 12 charged Aether wheels so far.
Sweet. How long do they each last?
A full day like a company action.
Perfect. So that's almost 2 weeks. That covers most of the initial expansion period.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
You what? Who did you finger?
No one? I'm charging Aether wheels for the expansion.
Aether wheel. Oh shit! I need to start doing that. Fuck, I forgot about that.
I started like 2 months ago, whenever I
Yeah.
think about it.
For Endwalker, I started months ahead of time. I completely forgot that was even a thing for.
Well, if you join RFC, you'll be covered for at least 2 weeks.
I've been in the same FC since ARR. That's not gonna change.
Not with that attitude.
Exactly.
You could be in this one. You are totally socially inept.
I like my FC.
But our company message is Lahidi's nuts.
Also, I would have to change servers for that, which means I would lose my house.
What's going on?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Trying to peer pressure Caster.
It's not going to work. Yeah.
Is it about trying to get Caster to come to Greg?
Yep.
He's trying to get me to join their FC, but I've been in the same FC since I joined the game.
Come to Greg.
Not happening.
Whatever are you on anyway?
I used
Very.
to be on Gilgamesh, but all it was drama. Everywhere you went, drama, drama, drama. From
I don't want to
Chinese-
be on Greg because the login
Chinese
queues are like 10
empresses.
times as long too.
Everyone's
think I
left the
s-
server at this point.
I think I started out on Ultros just because that's where they transferred my character when it became a Realm Reborn.
Yeah, that is a good point. The Aether wheels are going to be of less value if we all end up on Dynamis or whatever it is.
Right.
Or
I would be-
login queues when the Dong Trail drops.
Oh yeah, because you can server hop from the login menu now. I forgot about that.
Oh, I'd be pissed if they forced me off to a different server.
Wait, forced you?
No. Voluntarily went over there so that
Yeah.
your login queues aren't terrible.
Yeah, they don't force you to a different server. It's just that if your login queue is really bad, you can right-click your name on the login menu.
Oh
and-
yeah, I remember now. I
Yeah.
remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
And just say, find me a server where I'm actually allowed to play this game and get through the story and have
There you
fun.
There was
Exactly.
a high-end guild that I was in. Yes, they had like the best kill time for like Ucob when it was content, and they literally called the leader Chinese Empress.
Yes, Finn?
All right. Does anybody have any questions about the monitor diagram?
I got
Yes.
Give me a second.
So our
Which
group,
one is group 2?
in the image, it actually has the sage where you're starting. So
And are we doing this like parties?
yeah. So if you are the Thex, the only thing I'll want your your input on is the how we do monitors. In this the actual monitors, not the non-monitor people. But yes, it's light party with the exact same priority. So Ivy, the only place you're ever going to go to is 1 and 1, and that's it. In terms of where the other
are,
one
like,
is,
the same four
hold
people
it.
going to get monitors at the same time?
No,
Or how does the
hold on.
monitors go out?
I will get there.
I want answers now.
Yeah.
Do we want to do? I mean,
I think it'd be best to sim it because this is actually pretty difficult in my eyes because this is where I was stuck for a long time.
I'd start by just discussing what the heck this image means for people in case
Yeah, let's
anyone
do that.
doesn't
Well,
know
no,
what
no,
all
no,
these
what
numbers are.
I want to get to that in a second. What I want to figure out with you is how do we want to handle monitor 1, 2, and 3 for group 1 and group 2. That's what I want to figure
I'd
out
just
before
do
I explain
group
anything.
1 with the numbers you've got assigned there and group 2 with the reverse of those numbers.
Yeah. Okay. So it'd be 3, 2, 1. Yeah. So, on the image, if you blow it up, like open in browser, On the Machinist, the Gunbreaker, and the Dragoon, you'll see a 1, a 2, and a 3. You are Group 1, aka FFX's group. That is the monitor positions in those numbers, 1, 2, and 3. So, FFX will only ever go to the north or to the first monitor position, being where the Machinist is. Gaius has the potential to kind of be anywhere, so good luck with that.
Thanks.
But if you see the numbers starting north and going clockwise, those are Group 1's non-monitor positions. So if there are 4... If Group 1 has no monitors at all, that means, Gaius, you're going to the number 4 position, or where the Summoner is. Caster would be where the Dark Knight is. No, sorry,
I mean
not
Shade.
Caster, Shade. Who the hell else we got?
Usagi goes to the summoner
Wait,
position.
Yes.
which side is Group 2's? Which side is Group 1's?
Group 1 is north going clockwise. Group
Gotcha.
2 is south going counterclockwise. With the exception of the actual one. So, using you as an example here, Cass. So, let's say there's one monitor in our group, one and only one. You would start at the 3 position, because we're going to go 3, 2, 1. We're going the other way, whereas Group 1 is using...
What the fuck is the 4 on there for?
Because you could have your group can have no monitors at all. So if the group has...
I'm confused about the 3 and the 4 because there's a 3 and a 4 off the side of the fucking arena.
Because
Yeah, one is for group 1 and one
The
is
one's-
for group 2.
the ones...
Okay. That makes okay. Yeah, I was not getting that.
Clearly.
Now that makes sense. All right.
The ones that are off
Now,
the
let me
arena
just upload
do not
this
matter
grid
to you at
then.
all.
Sorry, say that again, Fan.
The ones that are off of the arena do not matter to you at all. Ignore those.
Gotcha.
They have nothing to do with you. We'll never need to worry about those.
I'm gonna make my own version of this image for my personal reference.
I think Fex just sent something for you.
Okay, yeah.
Oh God, that no, no, thank you.
That's a bit cleaner version of the diagram that Ben has.
That diagram makes absolutely no sense to me and is horrible to look at. I can't even figure out what is being shown by this diagram. There are too many symbols that are meaningless.
Fair
No,
enough.
Every
every
symbol
symbol
has
Other
a
than
meaning.
caster,
Well,
the
no,
meaning of
I
the-
mean,
for everybody that
we're not
isn't
using
caster,
AM or anything for this, right?
we're not.
Okay, so these chains and symbols and
No,
that's just
no.
visual clutter that makes
That's
sense.
why
no.
I'm going to
Horrible.
explain it.
No, they're literally numbered in the order priority. So chain 1, chain 2, chain 3 is
Yeah,
your 1,
those
2.
are the
not
monitor
getting,
people.
Okay, you're not getting what I'm saying. Never mind. Just never mind.
Those chains represent the monitors.
It's fine. It's fine. Move on.
It doesn't
Yep.
matter.
Put a penis there. Maybe he'll understand it better.
No, visual clutter on diagrams like that is absolutely my worst enemy.
Yep,
How
fair
would
enough.
you mark? I'm just asking for my own personal curiosity. How would you mark who a monitor is then in this situation? So I understand your brain. I'm truly curious.
I would put the monitors like the diagram that Ben posted.
Raid
Yep.
plan doesn't have that though.
Yeah, I know. That's why I hate raid plan.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I hate
it's an
I hate
inconvenient
those
tool.
stupid party markers and shit because if we're not using them in game, it just makes it annoying.
No, it's used solely for reference purposes.
So
Does everyone understand the concept of how you identify which position you're going to?
no.
No.
Sweet. So the way monitors works is 3 people randomly across the entire party get monitors. This is a visible red debuff on your screen. What you're going to do is you're going to look at your light party, see what debuff you have, and see how many other people in your priority order have that debuff. This is the exact same thing we do for intermission, where you're
Just like
looking at
purples,
which
got it.
purple number are you, or which non-purple number are you. Based on that, you are either going to be monitor 1, 2, or 3, or you're going to be non-monitor 1, 2, 3, or 4. Once you know what your number is, you go and stand at that position. If you're in light party 1, The first non-monitor goes to the 1 marker, the second non-monitor goes to the 2, third to the 3, fourth to the 4th. If you are a monitor in Light Party 1, you go to the first chain, second goes to the second chain, and third goes to the third chain. And obviously, if you're in Light Party 2, do the exact same thing, but with the Light Party 2 prio diagram. The only remaining thing is that the monitors are facing dependent. You need to have the monitor visible on your character facing in the direction of the arrow. So if you're in Light Party 1 and you're in the northwest corner, your monitor number 1, you're going to have to aim your monitor north. If you're the second one, you need to aim your monitor south. And if you're in the third one, you need to aim your monitor east. There is only one other thing to mention, which is that both of these images may be mirrored vertically if the boss is cleaving the right side of the arena. In the examples above, as indicated by half the map being colored in blue, he is cleaving the left side of the arena, or the west side of the arena. So you look at the
Cleave
boss.
the east as well.
Yes,
He can cleave the east. He can only cleave west or east. He can't hit north. He can't hit any other intercardinal. It will always be west or east. So you look at your Light Party, you figure out which debuff you are. You look at the boss, you figure out whether we need to mirror the image or not. And then you go stand in your spot. And if you're a monitor, you face the correct direction.
I have a question here. In this diagram, the one that Ven posted, the machinist and the tank both have monitors, but they're not on the one spot.
They are slightly inside of those spots in that image.
Hold on a minute. What? Master, repeat your question.
So in that diagram, you have the one spot labeled as where.
Oh
like,
no!
the sage is.
Ignore. 1, 2, 3, and 4 has to do with non-monitors. The machinist and the gunbreaker have monitors. They have nothing to do with the numbers that are handwritten.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4 are only for non-monitors.
Correct. The position.
I did not get that until just now.
The position of actually
I also have a question when we're done.
2
Well,
I actually wrote I wrote 2 wrong there, didn't I? I did. 2 is not supposed to be where the Dragoon is, because that's a monitor position.
Correct. 2 is up where you've written 3
I'll have to
going
remake that.
counterclockwise,
No,
and
just-
then 3 is up at 4.
All right, I'm trying to remake my own image. So, let's see.
Certainly. Someone else had a question?
Yes.
Sure.
For my priority, assuming my entire party does not have monitors, if I'm looking at Light Priority Party 1, the image you posted, thanks, I'm at 4, right?
You are at the yellow 4 marker, or the yellow
Right,
4
okay.
bubble, south
Yeah,
of Bravo.
So that would put me as a samurai at 3.
That would put you as a samurai at 3. It would put you Soggy as the ranged at just around 1, and it would put me north at Alpha.
And for monitors, I'm always lowest on the totem pole. So
Yes,
I would start with 3, then 2, then 1.
No.
No, I'm
So-
aware.
yeah.
I'm aware, thanks. It's not like I would just default to 3. It's just like if, for example, my entire party had it, 3 people had it, I'd be at 3.
Correct.
Yeah.
If the
I'm still
maximum number
counting
of 3
from
people.
1. Yes.
Okay,
So,
good.
okay.
Fix that.
For the case where, let's say, one group has all 3 monitors, how do you decide where those people are going?
You use the
your
Light Party.
priority.
Yes, but in which one is the first and which one is the second? Like where are we starting?
For our group, using the image that I linked you, it would be 3, 2, 1. So the 3 is number 1.
So the first person. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
The first person would be at the Dragoon. The second person would be at the Gunbreaker. The third person would be at the Machinist.
That's not.
2, 3, 4.
The machinist is at number 4. You just said 3, 2, 1, and then you went.
I'm talking
2,
about.
3,
Sorry,
4.
I don't know if you can see it when you zoom in. There's literally numbers on the Dragoon.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the markers.
No, I'm talking
That's
about the
why I
numbers
see what
on.
Cass was talking
I did
about.
not see those little numbers. No, those are fucking tiny. Holy shit. Okay. So the first person in priority gets
Dragoon spot.
it gets a dragoon spot. Second person in priority gets 3, and the next person in priority gets where the machinist is. And then we will never. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's only 3 people with monitors. That's right. Okay.
And I did fuck this up. I will find the actual image again because I don't know where it is, but 2 is not supposed to be there. The number 2 is not supposed to be there. I made that a while ago, and I did not realize that until right now. So you get a shitty version because the numbers are completely fucking wrong. For our group.
Just to make sure, I mean, I'm getting this right. So let's say it is on our side. Let's say it's me and Neri that have the monitors.
Okay.
Neri would go to the 2 marker, and I would go to the 3 marker.
Correct.
Okay. And if it was me, Neri, and Ivy, I would go all the way up to the 4 marker.
If it was, repeat that, I'm sorry?
If it was me, Neri, and Ivy, I would go up to the 4 marker.
Correct. Now, let's say none of us
What if it's
have...
mirrored?
We're not going to...
If it's mirrored in that situation, I'd be going to the 1 marker, right?
Yes.
It's literally just do a horizontal flip on them.
Yep.
Correct.
All right. So
now, let's say there are... We'll start with the relatively easy one. Nobody in our group has a monitor. Where are you going?
1 sec. I'm not done drawing out my diagram. Nobody in our group has a monitor. Then I would be going to the 4 spot. Or no, at the 3 spot on that thing you marked.
Specifically, the image
Where the Dark Knight is.
Yes. Okay. I was going to say specifically the one I fixed because I didn't realize it was wrong. Okay. Now let's say 2 monitors, and you do not have a monitor. Where are you going?
2 monitors on our side, and I don't have a monitor.
Yep.
Then I'd be going to the C marker.
Trick question. It could be 2 places.
It is a trick question. It could be 2. Because it
Wait, how
depends.
could that be 2 places?
Because it depends who doesn't have them on.
If Finn doesn't have it.
Oh. Well, no. Wait.
If I don't
If
have
our
a
side
monitor.
if our side has 2 monitors.
And
Oh
if
wait,
one of
no,
those
you're right.
people
Yeah,
is me.
yeah.
It could
That was
be-
mean, Finn.
Well, it's important to ask this question.
I know, but it's Cass. He's trying to figure.
No,
So-
I'm glad he asked it because I would have fucked this up.
Because generally speaking, you're gonna most likely you're gonna be going to the 2 marker, unless it's me, at which point you're going to C, or I'm sorry, not the 2 marker, the summoner position. But if it's me, then you're going to Sage
Yeah.
position. And then I'll give you one last one. If it's me, you, and Ivy, and all 3 of us have monitors, where are you going?
If it's me, you, and then I'm going to 4.
No.
No?
You're a higher priority than Finn.
Oh, I'm a higher priority than Fenn. That's right. Yep, you're right. I'm getting confused because I'm looking at the image and I see the fucking gunbreaker there, and I think tank is there.
Yeah, no, it hasn't.
I just
they're
like
just
this image actually.
they're
Yeah.
just placeholders.
So where's my starting point? Am I where the summoner is, or am I where the Dark Knight is, or am I just sitting on 4?
You are in Light
s-
Party 2,
light-
so your
light-
default position is at the south of the arena.
South of the arena, just anywhere south.
Well, yeah, so
No.
either
He would.
right. You're starting from where you count. It depends on if you're monitor or not monitor, but it's either at where the Sage is or where the Dragoon is, depending on if you do or don't have a monitor.
No, I'm talking about pre-planning before we even get anything. Like, am I sitting on the C? Am I sitting between the B? Or am I...
You should be close. You should be around the C or the 2 to start.
And also be close enough to mid that we can get regens and heals on you.
I've been getting healed.
I mean, you just need to be slightly towards the south of the arena, right? You will never, in any situation, be at Alpha. You might be at 4. It's possible you're at 1, the raid markers, but you'll never be at alpha. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah. So just be near C. Okay.
Follow-up questions.
And Group 1 can never get to Charlie.
Correct. We're absolutely going to die, and that's fine. I'm just trying to establish a baseline. That's all.
So when we die,
I want to make sure.
Betty?
Oh, go ahead. Let me do another hypothetical here.
Uh-huh.
Let's say Neri is the only one in our party with a monitor. Then I would be going to where the summoner is, right?
Neri is the only one. Yes.
And okay, because Ivy would be going to C.
Because you're only counting the people above you in priority, right? And he's above you.
All right, I did my unit tests. I think I'm good here.
Anyone else? Questions about priority? What the idea is? It's gonna take a minute to get.
I think after we
Watching
cross this one, it's pretty much smooth sailing.
This is the end of phase 3.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, after this part, I don't really hear much about the rest of the fight.
You have not. What?
You
Are
haven't.
you deaf?
You have
I
not
don't
been
really
paying
know.
attention.
No,
P5
I don't.
sucks. P5
Oh.
sucks.
P5 is
I
the
have-
hardest phase of this fight.
I haven't heard anything about P5. I hear everything about monitors and Hello World mostly.
Hello World is nothing in comparison to P5.
Hello World's the easiest mechanic we've done so far.
It is pretty easy, but the only mechanics I ever hear people talk about.
That's because
that's-
everyone
Because
rage
everyone
quits out of
fails
the
at
fight.
after that point. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, P5 is going to be a lot of time in the simulator. It's going to be a lot of time with just us talking to one another. And it's going to be a lot of homework. P5 sucks. Whether we get this done or not before Dawn Trail entirely comes down to how much time people spend practicing and prepping for P5.
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure.
P5 will be heavily simmed. Because at that point we're what, 10 minutes into the fight? 12 minutes into the fight?
Yep.
That was 7 minutes
Crucially,
before-
you can actually solo sim the first mechanic. You can't the latter two. But the first one you can sim solo if you need to. So you can get all the practice in the world going through it.
Alright. Cass, I assume you're here, so let's get inside the instance.
No, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm mispainting something for myself. I'm redrawing this diagram without all the extra confusing shit on it. So I have a quick reference.
I want these gloves.
This is gonna be one of the worst diagrams I've ever made in my life.
The
but
only reason I'm
it'll
doing
work
this
for me.
fight is A, I felt guilty if I said no, and B, I want those fucking gloves.
Gloves?
What
Oh,
gloves?
the monk weapon.
The monk gloves. They're
Oh,
the only
the
ultimate
weapon,
gloves I
okay.
like, yeah. I
I
don't
would call them
like...
fists before I would call them gloves, personally.
Yeah.
I guess the T ones are alright, but I haven't had a chance to ever get
I
them.
don't like any of the T weapons.
I kind of hate the samurai one because it has the Omega Mommy Milkers on the sheath, but it is what it is.
I'm not too
It's
fond
been a
of
few
the
raids.
Omega weapons either. I probably just hold on to the totem.
I mean, we're not going to clear just once, I hope.
That
How long we'd have.
yeah, kind of. I hope we do more than one, but it depends.
Yep. It'd be weird to clear it and then not buy the Dark Knight weapon for it, but I want the monk weapon.
Almost done. Sorry.
I hate that I don't have the warrior DSRX.
Yeah, there are some DSR weapons I would like to still have. I do have another totem, but
I would like to do more DSR. I only got one clear.
You got a second clear?
I got a second
No.
clear, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I'm mad at you.
I helped
How
my
hard
friend
is it going
Remy
to
do
be
it.
for
They
me to
only had
learn?
room for one person.
not that hard. DSR is actually.
No, it's just fucking miserable.
I actually don't think it's that miserable now, looking back on it.
Well, yeah, and you thought our group was decent at the start too. So I don't trust your judgment.
Which phase
mean,
did
we
he
had-
join in on? Who were the people?
I was there
Uh,
from what? The first phase. The fuck you talking about?
Well, technically, I was recruiting for a P6 prog group, but Let's be honest and say a lot of the people were not honest.
And
about
I had
their real
gotten to
prize point.
P6. I had gotten.
Yeah,
to
you
P6.
did. You did for sure. But
I'm not targeting you
Fen hadn't
guys.
gotten
I'm
to
asking
P6,
who are
and
the
he did better
original
than
members.
the people that were there.
It was me, Caster, Fen, Nesser, and then
Fiverr.
other people. The other people.
Are
were the
you-
problem.
Are you done,
Yes,
Cass?
they were.
No, I was just trying to figure
Almost.
out which stage of the other people it was because I watched a lot of streams at work.
Oh, it wasn't even like.
There was
That-
multiple people.
Yeah, and it wasn't even like, oh, they hadn't even been that far. Like, for example, we had somebody who cleared.
Multiple
They were
times.
just incompetent.
Oh, they weren't even incompetent. They just weren't fucking paying attention. That was the problem.
That's incompetence.
I
to me.
noticed that people that cleared had like they just don't care anymore after they cleared. Like I was in a group where this guy's friends offered to help us, and so I went with him and his friends, and like it was just me and him. We didn't clear, and the rest of the party cleared, and they were the ones fucking up the whole fucking night that we couldn't get through
If
Thornton.
you do want more DSR clears, Fan, after we're done with this fight, and probably after the first tier of Dawn Trail, I can get some people together.
I am not doing DSR during Dawn Trail because we have a new ultimate.
I mean, it would be between the tier and the new ultimate, but I'm not even asking you. I have other people I could ask. Don't worry.
Me.
Mm,
Have you
I-
cleared?
Yeah, I've cleared twice.
There you go. Yeah,
But
but
I
no,
want to do it. I want like 3 or 4 more clears.
Yeah,
Of
I have a
DSR.
bunch of people I can
All right,
ask.
Fen, I'm
Fan,
good to
so-
go.
I just want 3 more so I can have all the tank weapons. I don't give a shit
I
about any.
need black mage weapon. Otherwise, I might like lose my mind for real.
Sudoku.
I want to do
Commit
it. I don't know
Sudafed.
where I'm going to be in my life that might allow me to or not.
You want to
You're
see
gonna
my
have
really
to
bad,
spend some
really
time
bad
progging
diagram? There it is. There's my group 2 diagram.
God, look at all that graphic garbage on it.
All of it is important to me.
I actually like that graphic. That's good.
That's perfectly fine. Yeah.
I don't know why this works better for me, but it does.
All right, remember to resort your party list.
Refresh your food if necessary.
If necessary.
Yeah, sure, if necessary. Yes.
All right. Let's get this rolling. Countdown. It'll be a while out, guys, but I do want more. So
Okay.
One ultimate at a time.
Yes, exactly.
well, I mean,
I would be okay with doing more DSR clears, but only on Summoner, only if I don't raid lead, and if anybody is like the people that I recruited for that group, I'm leaving immediately.
No, I would literally be grabbing some friends who used to sell clears for it, who know how to do everything.
I only
would-
know how to play summoner.
Ones.
I did Red
Same.
Mage,
Ooh.
Dancer.
threes.
Twos. No pressure.
All right, let's refocus.
3.
Sorry, my shit was fucked.
That wasn't even. Someone wasn't standing in the tower.
I think that was me, yeah.
You were a 2 cast.
There was just so much going on, I was not even like...
Deep,
Yeah.
deep,
The man is chewing gum and playing a game, and you're making
deep breath.
Shame on all
Let's. We have 38 minutes. It's gonna be real boring, but please cut the chatter. Let's stop wasting polls. Countdown. That does not mean immediately do it, please.
Threes forwards. Find your friend. Ones to towers. Twos to towers. Threes to towers. And 4s to towers. Ones. Twos. Threes. And 4s.
Healer step.
Line them up. Close tethers. Under F. Close tethers. No swaps. Close tethers. Stack up near Charlie.
At 3. We're okay for just 1 minute here. Watch your debuffs.
Here.
In. Out. In. Clock spots. Two minutes.
Reds are defamations. Reds are defamations. First towers, reds are defamations. Pop blues. Pop Christmas. Get away from rots. Second towers, reds are defamations.
Keep going here.
I know.
Pop blues. Pop Christmas, get away from rots. Third towers, reds are defamations.
Go ahead and vote.
Pop blues. Pop Christmas, get away from rots. Final towers, reds are defamations, all tethers to blues. Reds are defamations, all tethers to blue. Wait, blues, wait. Alright, pop, 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 get away from rots.
Moving to alpha.
Your reprisal, yeah. Get roughly to your side, your starting side. We want to focus on monitors here. I don't care about damage. Focus on monitors.
We have a lot of people on monitor side here.
I think I did that right.
I think I did that wrong.
How do we know what side he's cleaving?
You have
The
to look at
monitors
his
above his
model
head.
to see the big blue things around one half of him.
Yeah, he's got monitors too.
Did you do O12S, guys?
Yes.
Remember how you had to go to one side because there were monitors around his face?
No,
During the-
because I was the tank.
Yeah, the tanks had to do
Oh.
that.
Tanks had to do
Well,
that.
The tanks were the ones who had to do that. That was the thing you had to pay attention
You were the
to.
one. You were the one who was standing on the monitor side. Then you want to do the opposite of
Oh, I
what you
was
did.
Yeah,
when
I
you
know.
were the
My
tank.
reflex was stand on the monitor side.
Oh. Well, you asked how do you know, so that's your answer.
That is how. And it's the exact same logic. You had the two tanks do it in O12. Here you have the two first monitor people do it. So you only have two people on the monitor side.
Yep.
I was actually on the wrong side then, because I needed to be... The image
Miri,
was
are we on the
reversed.
wrong side or are we on the right side?
He was cleaving Bravo that time, so it was flipped.
Wait,
Okay,
Fen, who
Nero,
had
you're
monitors?
wrong,
It was
sorry.
me, you, and who else?
It was...
me.
In our group, it was just me and you, so...
So
it,
you were in my spot. Then? Question mark?
Where was Fen at?
I was at 3, so the image actually needed to be flipped because he was cleaving Bravo, not Delta. So
So I was in the wrong spot. Too.
it ended up that me and you were actually fine because we both went to the wrong spot, but we were still in the spot we needed to be in.
Well, that means I cleaved the wrong side of the arena.
Actually, I saw a monitor on.
Were you?
So I was pointed towards B.
Oh yes, then yes. That is.
If
correct.
I had pointed it down, we would have saved it with that. But yeah, we were wrong. Okay.
Well, and I needed to point it to D because I was pointing it south. But yes, that was a flip there.
If someone who is observant could call when it's a flip, that would be helpful until we get used to it. Maybe
I should be able to call when it's a flip.
Just
that would be
I.
greatly appreciated.
Well, what do we want the call to be? It's flipped, or do we just want to say Delta or Bravo for what side is getting cleaved?
I would rather hear it's flipped.
Yeah,
but
that would
it's
be
less
my
ambiguous.
That's fine. I just want to make sure we agree on it. That's all.
So then what is our default orientation that we're saying it's flipped off of?
The one in
The
image
images.
The one in all three different images that we have sourced.
where the monitors are at.
Okay, so the ones that Cass, the Thex drew.
And the ones that Cass drew, and the one
They're-
that Fen linked.
They're all every image we have is with Delta being cleaved. What we just saw there was the mirror image where Bravo's getting cleaved, so you just flip it horizontally. Vertically, horizontal, whatever. You just flip the
You would
image.
just have 1, 2, and 3 technically.
1, 2, yes. Monitors would be at 1, 2, and 3 in that instance.
I saw them at 2, 3, and 4, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I was in the wrong spot. I was kind of lost because I didn't realize it was flipped.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's get back there. That was a good Hello World. Let's do it again. Countdown.
Wish people gave me kudos for doing Hello World at work. My job would be so much easier.
Programmer's first
Clearly,
skill.
you're not a JavaScript developer. They do it with a new framework every week.
Well, I'd have to install
Nah, nah, nah.
npm install.
We're in a pull. We're in a pull. We're in a pull.
Threes forwards, identify your friend. Ones to towers. Twos. Threes.
That was yours?
That was mine. And fours.
Oh, yeah.
We're not going to talk about it. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
Healer stop.
Line up. Close tethers. Double out. Close tethers. No swap. Close tethers.
That 4.
Stack up near Charlie. Nasty pattern.
Is that Delta? We're gonna be fine with 1 minute.
Are we?
Panic and fear in your voice.
Watch your debuffs. Watch your debuffs. In. Ouch.
Oh, I'm bad. Revive me.
Get him up.
I got him. Reds are defamations. Reds are defamations.
Get in your lanes.
First towers, reds are defamations. Top blues. Ooh,
You seem to have exploded.
I'd rather do.
What happened there?
I think that might have been someone getting too low.
I think Izzy didn't heal us.
God damn it, Izzy.
I'm legitimately curious why we died there.
Taking a look.
I took 2 million damage.
Did the... Oh, did we actually pop patch too early there?
Maybe.
Me and Magnus both hit 0 at the same time. That was the first thing that happened, and that was from a double patch.
Yep.
Yeah, we took 18k from patch, and then we took 50k from patch, and that was all of our health.
Yep. And Thex had the opposite. 50k and then 17k.
Yep.
Oh.
That was
What does
just
that mean? We
the
broke
blue
tethers too
tethers
soon?
being... The blue tethers were slightly overeager.
I didn't even realize that could be a thing. Okay, countdown.
I listened for the call out.
Yep, you just give it a fraction of a second. You let the animations go. It's silly, but it is a thing. And hilariously, the reason it works on final set is because you actually pop the tethers before the towers go off. And that's fine. That's a-okay. Breeze forwards. And go. Twos. Threes. And fours.
That's not where it's supposed to go.
Sorry. Thank you.
We're alive. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
Healer stop.
Lines. Lines. Close tethers. Under F. Close. Not that close, Cass.
No, I misread the
There's
eye.
a swap.
Swap
Finn
up.
and Neri.
No, I thought it was going C to A. Only realized a little bit too late.
Countdown.
Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours. Ones.
Nice knowing you, Thux.
Twos. Ooh. Threes.
Oh.
Jesus, criminy.
Yeah, that was a train wreck. That was my fault. We had
No,
two,
that was also my fault because I was a 2 and I didn't go. There were multiple things going on there.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm just shocked we survived there, Shade.
I am too. I thought we were 100% dead.
I got hit by the laser,
And then
Yeah.
you
and I
dropped the puddle.
survived. But then I
And
got hit
fuck-
with a puddle.
You got hit by the laser and then I dropped the missile directly on top of the group. Yeah.
And I got blown up by your missile in the middle of the boss because of how you crossed through. Guys, that
I
was
didn't have a
spicy.
missile yet. My missile was 4, dude.
No, you drop a puddle.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Those are also missiles, technically. They're
Okay.
called missile. Yeah.
Countdown.
Disappointed they didn't call it carpet bomb.
Caster bomb.
Caster bomb.
Oh my god, we got caster bombed and we're not even in Helldivers.
Gaius
No, the
caster
other
bomb.
group did.
We are in hell, though.
Are we back in the gulag?
Yes, we are in the unaffiliated Railers gulag once again.
Ones. Twos. Threes. Oh god. Okay. And fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. I think we're in danger.
We are going to die.
Yep.
And fours.
Walk off.
I got killed by Neri's laser. Corpse laser strikes again.
Okay.
Ones to towers.
There is a tower over there. My bad.
Twos. The wall.
I bet there was a tower on
So
A.
the sweat drops down your balls.
Countdown.
Ones. It's twos. Threes. And fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
Healer stop.
Line yourself up. Close tethers.
Double out.
Double out. Close tethers.
I don't think I made it. Nope.
Nope.
Walk
There's
off.
a swap. Shade and Ivy.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling to keep myself awake right now.
That was me 2 pulls ago. I'm finish my water.
I only got 5 minutes of food left, so.
Countdown.
We got time for one more pull.
We've only got 5 minutes of raid left.
Well,
Is
just
Neri
see
here?
monitors and we'll end on a high note.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you were going for water.
No.
7
I-
minutes
He said
left. I'd
finish his
slap
water.
you.
Don't you threaten me with a good time.
Ones. Run around the entire boss to get to your tower spots. Twos. Threes. And fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. And fours.
It's a
He's
little
very high.
Yeah.
Healers pump it through.
There he goes.
It chalked this.
Become a line. Bar tethers. Nasty pattern. Bar tethers.
I am so confused.
No swaps.
Oh, I got the I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there.
I'll do it.
I was there. I'm like,
You were
why
there.
Is,
You were
I'm like,
there.
Why is Vex directly across from me? What the hell? I'm supposed to be diagonal from him. And then I'm like, wait, where's the eye? And turned around, and the eye was not where I
Staring
thought
at
the
your
eye
ass.
was going to be.
Staring at your ass, and it penetrated
What-
your butthole.
Where Thex was is irrelevant.
Yep.
That is all, folks.
I do not recommend a laser proctology exam for anyone who may or may not have been interested.
At least you have no hairs back there.
If I can make a request for next week, I know life happens, but let's all try to actually get some rest. That's not singling you out, Cass. Multiple people have been like, I'm tired, I got no sleep.
I think I did better than the last time I got a full night's of sleep, personally.
we keep constantly stacking the odds against ourselves. Let's not do that, because we are on a very, very tight timeline, and every week, every day that we don't see something new, we are inching closer to not being able to finish. So, get plenty of rest. Make sure you at least have some semblance of an idea of the next mechanic. Not that the next mechanic for us matters, because it's fucking wave cannons, but look ahead. If you have questions, ask me, Thex, for the love of God.
Positional map. Wave cannons. Blocks.
It's going to basically be P1 wave cannons.
As long as I get the positional spot, I will love you.
We
also
have
depends on who's getting saddled with the limit break.
I'll take it because Shade's GCDs are worth more than mine.
You have two separate limit break times, either immediately when it opens or at the very end. Those are your two limit break times.
Is that like an LB2 versus an LB3?
No. It's always going to be an LB3. It's just that there's a burst there, so you either do it immediately right as it, when you can't, if you stand still to do it, you're going to die. So you only have time to do it literally as they're targetable or after all of the stacks happen.
Around what time in the fight do they become targetable?
Around 7:30-ish, so it's between 6-minute bursts if you do the early opener, and it's close to your 6-minute burst if you do the later one, I think.
Yeah, because I mean,
Either way, you
technically-
don't need to worry about it because I'll be doing LB3.
Well, I
I
was just
lied,
gonna say-
7:46.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
one
when they
way or
spawn?
another, it's